Hey guys, Us here, and welcome to another Minecraft video here on the channel. Now, by the title, you guys can already probably figure out what this is about, but I'm going to be teaching you today how to install mods into Minecraft, or I guess how to install Forge and mods into Minecraft. And yes, I have done a video like this way back whenever the main version of Minecraft was like, I actually forget what it was, like 1.8 I think or something, but the launcher was slightly different, but the process still worked the same, but still people were claiming, well, this isn't the right version or whatever. So I'm going to be making another video today just to put everyone's minds at ease, and this might be a little lengthy video. It might not be 5 minutes, so we'll see how that goes. But hope you guys are excited, and if this was helpful at all, you maybe consider smashing like button, and if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing if you are new. I rarely do tutorials like this, but when I do, I try to make them as accurate as possible. But this is my personal way of doing it. This might be a little unorthodox to some people, but let's just start from scratch. So if you guys want to install mods onto your Minecraft, the first thing I'm going to ask you to do is go to your start menu, click run, and do %updata%, which brings up this folder. Go into your Minecraft folder, and you will have this is your Minecraft folder, right? It has all your versions, etc. Now, if you're a person that has run a lot of vanilla versions of Minecraft that haven't just been one, you can see that under your versions file right here. If there's more than just one version of Minecraft, and by that I mean 1.16, if you saw like a 1.12, 1.7 or something, I'm going to personally say you do not want to have that for a modded world. I know some people have made it work, but in my experience, it has caused crashes, corruptions, things not running correctly. So what I like personally always doing is starting with a fresh version of Minecraft if I'm doing modded for the first time, or if I'm doing a new version for modded. So you probably ask yourselves, well, how do you start with a new .minecraft, Austin? Well, here's what you do. You create a new folder. You name it whatever this folder was, but I already have, just for the purpose of the video, I'll do it for you guys. I'll just call this Minecraft 1.16 non-modded, even though it is. And then all you got to do, open that folder up. Control A, drag your entire contents of your .minecraft into this folder and close it. So I didn't delete anything. All I did was I took my contents and put it into another folder, but do not lose this folder in case you guys ever need anything from it. If you truly don't want any, like if you want to start from scratch and you don't care, you can delete the stuff. But this is for my mob battle series, so I'm not deleting it. I'm just going to leave that right there so I don't forget. Now that your folder is empty in your .minecraft folder, so as you can see, I'm still in my roaming folder in .minecraft. It's empty now. What you're going to want to do is launch Minecraft with it empty. You don't have to, you can have this folder open. I actually recommend it so you can see what happens. Now I'm going to launch my Minecraft for the first time. As you can see, it's going to create all this stuff as if I've never done this before. And it's going to ask me to sign in. So I'm going to quickly take a cut, sign into Minecraft, because you will have to sign in for the first time ever. Just keep that in mind, because it's going to treat this as if it's a brand new Minecraft. So I'm going to sign in, and I'll get back to you guys once I've signed in. Alright, I have officially logged into my brand new .minecraft, and if you've done things correctly, this is what should be in your .minecraft folder currently, because nothing else was created yet. Now, whatever version you want to install mods on, you want to change it to that right now. Now, how you do that is you go into installations. You can click new installation if you would like, change the symbol to whatever. Oh, they added new symbols. You can change it to whatever you want. Pick whichever version your mod is from. So if you want to run a 1.12 modded world, select 1.12. If you want to run a 1.15 modded world, select 1.15. But as you guys know, the current modded realm is 1.16.5. So that is what I am picking. And there's another cool trick I like doing under JVM Arguments is I actually have a preset to this. Let me try to remember, where do I have this? Here, you're going to see all my cool things for a second. Now, as you can see right here, I have default Minecraft advanced settings. Now, this custom advanced settings I actually got a long time ago from, I think, a YouTube video or something. But this actually helps run your Minecraft world a lot better. So if you guys want to pause the video and copy this down, if I remember, I'll try to put this in the description of this video. But if not, then just pause at this point. Copy this exact thing down and take it and delete the JVM arguments that you currently have and Control V or copy and paste in these new arguments. Now what this will do is open up more RAM for your Minecraft to run, because some mods actually cannot run on vanilla Minecraft's RAM settings, which is 2 gigabytes. This is actually controlling it so it turns it to 6 gigabytes for me. And if I click create, it will make my unnamed installation thingy right there. I didn't name it, but that's just easier to understand. And then when you go back to the home screen, as you can see, it says unnamed installation. I click that, but you know, like, it doesn't really matter. But that is, so if you guys are running heavy mods, because I've gotten a few comments recently with the Chaos Awakens mod, aka Orspawn, people are saying, I have a good computer, but it's not running the worlds properly. Do you know why? And I didn't want to reply to the comment with this because I knew I was making this video, but this is pretty much sometimes the reason why you actually cannot run mods, why your Minecraft will just crash even if you have a good computer. It's because your Minecraft is currently not set to run with more RAM than it's programmed with, because it can only run 2 gigabytes, and some mods like Pixelmon actually says you need to have at least 4 gigabytes of RAM allocated for it to run perfectly. So that is how you do that. And then you click play, and it is going to launch Minecraft for the first time. Again, it is launching a 1.16.5 world with the allocated RAM. Again, you don't need to do that RAM setting if you really don't want to, but if you're having crashing issues, just remember my words right now to you saying you might want to do that. It's an easy thing to copy and paste in. It's not like it's going to break anything. And if you do it wrong, it's just going to crash you. If at any point in time during these steps, guys, you crash, it's because something was done wrong. Trust me. I've done this so many times with my friends personally, and it's always one thing that they did differently than what I did that caused it to break. And you might be thinking, well, I know what I'm doing. I've done this before, and it's still crashing me. Trust me, if you want it to work perfectly, follow what I'm doing to a T. And I'm talking so much right now because the world, it will take a long time to create a new world like this, because it genuinely is creating a new Minecraft from scratch. It's not like, well, my Minecraft always launches perfectly. No, 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 no. This is, you are literally building a new Minecraft all over again. So anything you've done in the past how many years, if you got rid of that folder or removed it, or like how I did, put it in another folder on my screen, like right over here, none of that applies anymore. This is as if you've never played Minecraft before. That is what you are simulating. And before you say, how many times have you done this, Austin? Let me quickly show you. If I go to Minecraft versions right here, these are all the versions I use. And you can probably tell based on what they're titled, what series they're from and stuff. I used to have a lot more, but now I'm down to this many. Yeah, you need that many. Well, at least I need that many. I'm not saying you guys need that many, but that's how many I need. But yeah, there's 2 times that the loading will take this long. Once is from this, and the second time is from Forge. So just keep all that in mind. And I'm doing this all scratch for you guys because I don't want a single person in this comment section telling me, well, you didn't show this part, and I don't know how to do it. So you people better be grateful to me. And you should show your gratefulness by subscribing. Anyway. So as you can see, it's launching Mojang Studios, like you guys all know and love these days. Didn't used to do this, but, and oh, we got the music playing. So everything is done right now. You're probably thinking, okay, can I play mods now? No, close the Minecraft. Just close out of Minecraft, close out of Minecraft. And I hope you still have your .minecraft open. And if you don't, I'll show you one more time. It's in your start menu, run, %updata, %.minecraft, right there. So, the next thing we are going to want to do is install Forge. And you're probably thinking, but Austin, how do I install Forge? Well, let me show you. So we open a new tab on the internet. Why is it, can we stop? That's what happens when you already have tabs open. Okay, so new tab on the internet, ignore the news, no one cares. So we're going to go to Google. We're on Google, okay? We are on Google. Forge, enter. That's all you should have had to do. If it does not come up as your top search result, like I'm seeing right here, then you have done something wrong. But that's all you had to type in Google was Forge, Forge. Downloads for Forge. You bring up to this menu. Austin, am I going to get viruses from this? No, you are not. As long as you don't click any of these weird things on the sides, you will not get viruses. I get these comments so much where people try downloading a mod that I've suggested or something. They're like, it says it'll give me viruses. That is because whatever antivirus software you have installed on your computer is programmed to notify you about that stuff, but that does not mean you will get viruses. Okay, anyway. We want 1.16.5 Forge. If you are downloading for like 1.6, click the 1.6 option, go to the version you need. But I am personally doing 1.16.5, so we're already selected there. Now you will have these 2 options right here where it says download latest, download recommended. This is where I'm going to tell you it is up to you. I always like doing download latest. However, if it is an older version like 1.12, I would do recommended. Most of the time they're the same version. But for you guys right now, I'm going to do latest. I'm going to click installer, not catalog, not MDK, installer. It will bring you to this page, which again, in the center, ignore all of this. This is your whole, am I going to get a virus? Don't click that. Don't touch anything in the center of the screen. All you're going to want to focus on is this top right thing where it says skip. You're going to click skip. It should install. And as it says, for me, it says it was blocked because this type of file can harm your computer. Like even mine tells me it can harm my computer. I'm going to tell it to allow it. Whatever antivirus software you guys have, if you have any, it will bring up something saying this might harm your computer. Just bypass it, and you should be fine. It should have installed it. I'm good now. I'm going to now keep this open just because I'm going to need Google in a second. But I'm going to close out of that. I'm going to go bring up Google again because I will need that in a second. Close that. And now, as you can see, we have a nifty Forge version right here. Do what you want with the file, but what you're going to want to do with it is... Okay, first things first, if it does not show this Java symbol, it's because you don't have Java on your computer and you're going to have to install Java. You might not need it to open the file, but if it doesn't have this like Java icon, that's probably because you don't have Java on your computer. That's a separate thing. Minecraft doesn't really run on Java anymore, but if it helps your state of mind to install Java, just do that on your own time. I'm not going to show you how to do that because that's not really part of the process. But what we're going to do is double click it. It should open with this window. Well, actually, you'll get this file right here, which is another file you can do whatever you want with. But it should open this right here. As you can see, it says Forge, all the versions, and it says install client, install server, extract. You do not really need to change anything. It should already be set to install client, which is all you need to do. You don't need to touch anything else. All you have to do is click OK, and it will install. As you can see, it says installing 1.16-Forge- the version that I had selected. It is now grabbing everything right now. You'll probably see some files expand here on my .minecraft very soon. Just let it do its thing. Again, this is a very, I do this process a lot, guys, so I'm pretty well known for getting this right, if you're questioning me at this point. But, as you can see, it has successfully installed the libraries of 49. You might have a different number, it just depends. And if you did not get to this point yet, I recommend going back through and rewatching to this point. And if at any point in time you guys do have questions about something maybe not working correctly, comment them. But I swear if I see a single person say, will this give me viruses, I'm going to lose it. Anyway, that is done. So now that we have everything installed correctly, you're going to want to launch Minecraft again. And you're probably like, okay, sure, Austin, I'll launch Minecraft again. So you're going to want to go to your, you will have a Forge thing now. You can pick that if you want. But if you were a person that already made this unnamed installation file like I did, you're going to want to edit that. So go to installations instead of play. Click edit. Change this to the Forge version that you wanted. Click save. That way it'll keep your RAM. If you changed your RAM like I did, it will change it to that. And you'll actually notice it now has a modded thing checked up here. That's new to me. I don't know. I know why that's there because it's going to give you a warning or something. But anyway, make sure we have that selected. I'm going to click play. And this is the part where it tells me I'm stupid. Right? Right, Mojang? You're going to tell me that, right? No, you're not. But as you can see, it is making all these other files here now. You saw a few appear. The mods folder appeared. This mixed in file appeared. A few others appeared. That is how you know things are working. If it is doing this correctly. All right, we should be at the point, yep. And if you've done everything correctly, you now should have this thing at the bottom right-hand corner that says 2 mods loaded. It might say something different if you're running an older version of Minecraft, but in the 1.16.5 Forge version, it has 2 by default. No, that is not 2 mods automatically. That is like behind the scenes code that is saying 2 mods. It's part of Forge, it's not actually mods, because if I will prove to you guys, I actually have to close out of Minecraft again. So you're not done yet, guys. Leave Minecraft again. Nobody cares about it. If you open your mods folder right here, you will see it is blank. That is your issue. You now need to add mods. And I know people are like, do I just drag the mods folder in here and it works? No, I actually do have a mod right here, but that's for something else. I will now show you guys how to directly download mods. So let's open Google again. Let's open our friend Google. Let's type in this is my favorite thing that people are like, how do I download mods? So we're going to pick the most topical one right now. Chaos Awakens mod. Just Google that. Oh, look, my videos are right here. You guys should go watch them. Anyway, who's this person? Anyway, the first result normally is forge.com, curseforge.com. This is personally what I use. I don't use Planet Minecraft. I don't use Minecraft.9. I don't use anything else. I only use CurseForge unless I personally trust the mod creator's website itself. I go to CurseForge. I will say 99.9% of the mods in existence are on CurseForge. So, any mod you Google, here, I'll even show you. If I do like JEI mod, which is just enough items, CurseForge. If I do Twilight Forest mod, CurseForge. If I do if I even do the old Orespawn name, Orespawn.com, and this is not Orespawn, whatever you guys do, but that as you can see, Orespawn.com, but we know that site doesn't work anymore. What's another mod that's topical? Lucky Blocks mod. Lucky Blocks mod official website, and CurseForge right there. So again, we're gonna go back to Chaos Awakens. Chaos Awakens. So now that we're here, and one more piece of advice before you guys do anything, if you're afraid about viruses or whatever, just do CurseForge, like follow CurseForge's sites or the official sites. Don't do anything else, like whatever this mod pack index is, whatever this is, whatever Reddit is. Well, yeah, whatever Reddit is. Don't do any of those. Just go to CurseForge. Trust me. Anyway, click that. We are now on curseforge.com/Minecraft/MCMods/Chaos Awakens. You'll be brought to the mod page. The next thing you're going to want to do is click Files. You will be brought to the Files page. It always distracts me to see the most recent thing right here, so I ignore it. I scroll down to where I see recent files, and here's all the mods. As you can see, there are different versions of mods. Every mod has different versions. I get so many comments about this where people are like, well, my version doesn't have this, why not? Make sure you always have the most recent version as long as it's stable. And how you know if it's stable or not, there will be this type next to it. B stands for beta. I think if it's like a green letter, I forget what the letter is, but if it's green, that means it's stable. B means beta, A means alpha, so that means they're like still development, so there's a chance of things not working. That's the first thing you should focus on. If something says beta and something isn't working, it's most likely because it's in beta, but the Chaos Awakens works. So what you want to do now, scroll over to Actions, click this download button on the most recent version. It will start this download. Don't click anything else. I know all these pop-ups are scary, but you don't have to click anything. You will be brought again with this notification saying this might do harm to your computer. Do you want to allow this? I'm going to click Keep because I know that this is a mod from CurseForge. It's not going to give me viruses. As long as I didn't click anything else on my screen here, I know this is fine. And then now we have this. I can close out of the internet. My mod is on my homepage. If you guys save it to some folder or some downloads folder, access it there. I personally like always putting things on my homepage. I know people get all antsy about that, but I like putting things on my homepage because I can actually access them instantly and not have to worry about finding them. Anyway, so once you have your mod that you select and desire, you open your mods folder. And once more, if you want to know how to do this, run %appdata% .minecraft. Boom, you're right there, but I already have the folder open. So open your mods folder, drag it into there, or copy and paste it, or do whatever, but just drag it into there. If it is done correctly, it'll just sit in there. Then, back out of that, make sure you have this. I mean, again, guys, this entire process, you do not have to have your .minecraft file open at all. I just personally like having it open so I can, access it when I need to every step of the way. But we're going to launch Minecraft for the final time. Yes, you need to launch Minecraft a total of 3 times throughout this process. But once it is done, it will all work perfectly. You have our unnamed installation that we didn't name. Everything is still there. I click play. You should not have to change anything because it saves all that. And whenever this loads, instead of 2 mods at the bottom left, it should show 3 mods. Watch it say 4 and completely throw me off, and I'll be like, huh. Now, it loaded? What happened? What did I do wrong? Did I? Wait. Wait a minute. Did I mess something up? Oh, I never saved. I know what happened. Yeah, I never saved. Save that, please. It didn't save. It didn't save that. Now it'll work. There we go. I see the thing saying the mods are loaded. See, guys, this is how you know if you messed up or not. If it loads correctly and you aren't a fool like me and forgot to click save, it will load. Oh, and actually I'm happy this happened. Mod Chaos Awakens requires Gecko Lib 3.0 or above. Currently, Gecko is not installed. If you get something like this before you freak out and say in the comments, it didn't work, Austin, it gave me an error. Oh, it tells you right here, this is another mod you need to install. So we're going to do that, actually. So again, leave Minecraft. You cannot have Minecraft open during any of these processes where you're editing the files because it will not save the changes. So let's open up our little, I didn't mean to go incognito, but whatever, it's the same process. Google, Gecko Lib mod. Oh look, CurseForge right there, first link. Oh look, here's the thing I need, files. Most recent version updated 6 days ago. Oh, I don't think I have that most recent version. Download. It downloads again, same process, nothing has changed, even if I'm in an incognito tab. We're keeping the files. I'm actually happy this did break the way it did because this is working. This is actually helping me explain better. So it has now installed it. I can leave this. No, where it downloaded. Just close. Anyway, it's right here. Here's our file. Open the mods folder again. As you can see, drag it over. There. Why is that bigger than... Anyway. Close that. Again, I'm keeping this open. I'm opening Minecraft again, making sure everything is correct. Why is it not saving this? Because I never named it. It's because I never named it, but I'll show you guys again because this helps. We're going to name this PogChamp. There, happy? I'm naming it. Everything should still be, I should still have my, yep, I have my custom JVM arguments. I have all of that set how I want. I am saving. PogChamp is ready to click play. You click play right here, but I always like going back to this big screen and clicking play just because. All right, this should be the last time I have to do this. Everything should have worked perfectly. And before you say, can you link the Chaos Awakens mod in the description so I can get it? It's on the Chaos Awakens video I made. Go on to that video. Anytime I do mod reviews, guys, I always link the downloads from CurseForge for the most part to those videos, and you can go and get them right there. So as you can see, 4 mods loaded. Single player. You're in a new world order. Create new world, and you're going to watch. Oh, look, world using experimental settings. Proceed, because that's it telling you that you have mods installed, and it doesn't want you to proceed because it's like, if something breaks, we don't want Mojang support to get all these emails from kids saying that my thing didn't work. That is why. Anyway, as you can see, I am in a whole new world of Minecraft. I have ore spawn installed. You're probably thinking, Austin, prove to me you have ore spawn installed. I'll prove it to you /summon. Oh, I'm in survival, that's why. We're gonna prove this right now. You see this little ant right here? You see this little ant right here? We're gonna right click it. We're gonna, this is a termite, isn't it? Actually, no, it's not a termite, wait. This is unstable ant. I know that because I just reviewed the mod. Anyway, as you can see, I have the mod installed. Everything works perfectly. We're not listening to that Minecraft theme anymore. We should be done. Please reply to my tweet, lol. You guys should follow me on Twitter, @Altrian17. I post stuff on there sometimes. Anyway, that is it. We're done. Everything works. Again, to double, triple check yourself to make sure everything's working perfectly, in your .minecraft file, your mods folder should have the mods that you installed. Yes. Your saves file should have whatever world saves that you wanted. If you previously had other world saves in that version you got rid of at the very beginning, you can transfer them over. However, I recommend against it because it's probably not going to work. It's probably going to corrupt or crash something, and you're probably going to be upset at me for it. Versions. There should only be the 1.16 version and the Forge version you installed. I don't know why snapshots appear here sometimes, even if you've never installed them. But anyway, if it's just these, you've done the right thing. Everything works perfectly. Crash reports, that is from my one crash that happened when it told me literally I didn't have this other mod installed. But everything should now work in your Minecraft world correctly. And once more, I cannot stress enough by saying, this works for every version of Minecraft currently. It does not matter if you're 1.6.4, 1.7.10, 1.8.9, 1.12.2, 1.14.4, or 1.16.5. All of the versions. But Austin, you didn't say 1.15. Shut up, you. Anyway. All the versions should work. Everything should work perfectly. If you have any concerns, questions, comments, or things that didn't work, comment them down below, and I swear if it's something that already happened in this video and I showed it, I'm probably not going to reply to you, and if I do, it probably will be something about you should probably just watch the video. But otherwise, I hope you all have a great day, and I hope this was helpful to those who it was. I'm going to have this video linked in every single video regarding Minecraft mods in the future. So if you ever need to reference this video again, it'll probably be in the description from here on out on all my Minecraft stuff if it involves mods. But that was all a mouthful to talk about. That was about 25 minutes. Jeez, you people probably didn't even watch to this point. If you watched this point, comment in my comment section POG so I know you made it all the way. But thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for later on today because I'll probably be premiering another Pixelmon video, so get hyped for that. And I hope you all have a great day. Stay safe. Goodbye.